How would you feel if somebody had a GAW, G-A-W, which stands for giveaway, and they were giving away 1 gram of gold to 10 people, and you were one of the ones who won and desperately needed the cash? And at the end of the day, they said, just a joke.
International Stacker.
Well, for those of you who usually watch my channel, you know I'm International Stacker and I make videos traveling the world collecting gold and silver. No, this is not a full stack video. This is my upcoming mega GA or mega giveaway where I'm giving away all this gold and silver, over 50 ounces of silver. The first place is a kilo. And guess what? If you win it, you're actually going to get it. But I have found myself in the center of a little bit of drama. And for those of you who watch my channel, I never have drama. So this is a unique experience. So let me explain to you all what happened. And I want your opinions. Am I on base? Am I off base? Did I overreact? What's the deal here? So let me go ahead and zoom in to this puppy here. So here's the scenario. The scenario is I get a message from actually a couple viewers, and they're saying, hey, there's a giveaway on this page. If you guess what bridge this is, you win 1 gram of gold. I'm like, oh, sweet. Now, guys, do I need the gram of gold? No. My plan was, if I won, to take it and put it in the mega GA over there and give it to one of you. So I go to the Instagram page, and lo and behold, I see people guessing George Washington Bridge. Let me put this down a little bit. George Washington Bridge. And this gentleman saying, yes, collect your 1 gram of gold from Note Collector. I'm like, huh, must be some sort of collaboration. Now, let me preface this, guys. This is in no way, shape, or form. I'm not bullying anybody. I'm not trying to cancel anybody. Please be respectful with this gentleman. Please do not go flood his channel with disrespectful comments. That's not what I want. I also know he sells silver in the silver community. And from what I understand, he always delivers, and that's the way he makes money, and I don't want to impact him in any way. I'm just talking through a situation with all of you to see if I'm right or if I'm wrong or if I overreacted, okay? So he goes, yeah, go collect it from Note Collector. I'm like, okay, it's some sort of collaboration. I got it. So then in a second here, this is going to change, and you're going to continue to see that he told people, yes. So let me pause it here. At LU Stacks, yes, go collect your 1 gram of gold. Okay? So he's continuing. Look, Long Island coin. Yes, go collect your 1 gram of gold. Now here's where it gets a little bit interesting. Even ink scars. I think I sent a message with the answer. Maybe I did. I don't know. And he says, go collect your 1 gram of gold to ink scars. Okay? You're going to continue to see, uh-oh. And then he posts, no collector won't be giving away any gold. I'm like, what the heck? So you're going to see here my post. So I posted it here. And you're going to see 5 previous. So in the 5 previous here, he said, go collect your gram of gold. I was like, oh. And then no collector responded back, oh, there's no more gold in the tree or something. So I said, I was number 8, thought it was top 10. And then he said, it was all a joke. He was being a ASS and I was getting back at him. I said, joke to me or joke for all? He said, joke for all. So this is when I got pissed off. I'm like, joke for all. Now listen to this, okay? When I got message from multiple viewers and one of them told me about it, it made me think of this. We are in a time where lots of people don't have money. They're looking for any opportunity they can to make money to survive through the situation we're experiencing in the world. To somebody, fortunately, I'm blessed to where 1 gram of gold for me doesn't make or break the bank, but somebody could have been depending on winning that gram of gold to get that 80 or 90 or $100 to get them through the week or the next 2 weeks, okay? So what upset me was the fact that people out there who might need it had gotten deceived and tricked. And that rush of adrenaline they got thinking that they won 1 gram of gold that could potentially help them through the next week or couple weeks of life, or save for a stack they don't have, save for their children. That's what really upset me. Now, here's where it takes an interesting turn. And again, I was planning to make this video vague. I wasn't planning to use the gentleman's name, But since I had this discussion with him, he's gone in a full attack mode against me, posting my name personally. So I guess it's fair game. So anyways, the first thing he messages me is he's playing stupid games. Question mark, stupid games. I said, that was a scam you were involved in. Now, what do I mean by that was a scam? Here's what I mean. He had a fake giveaway that was just a joke, but it drove traffic to his channel, it drove likes, it drove comments, and it even drove subscribers or follows because I followed him. Now, when that happens, the algorithm on Instagram and every social media platform out there is going to add more, I guess, viral credit to his name and bring him more people in the future. And he said, did you see anything about a gaw? And then I said, I suggest he makes good on this joke. And then he says, yeah, right. I say, okay, cool. Now, I'm going to admit it, guys. I was definitely 2 or 3 whiskeys deep on this. So I think I handled it fine, but I probably would have handled it a bit better if I wasn't on that one, okay? And yes, it was Jameson. So I said, okay, cool. I'll report both of you to my account holder. Trucking, epic fail, trucking people. No, he's not a human trafficker. I meant to say tricking. Tricking people for fake free giveaways to get engagement is not only against the TOS terms of service, but it is illegal. And what do I mean by that? According to the FCC, if you're doing fake giveaways and stuff like that to get some sort of benefit, it is illegal. And it is against terms of service as well to do that fake type stuff. And then he says, I'm scared. Now, what was I trying to do here? I was just trying to get him to make good on it for the other people. I really didn't care for myself, but I really cared for the other people, that they were getting shortchanged or cheated. And he said, I'm scared. I said, no need to be scared. Not meant to make you scared. And he said, dude, get the F out of here. That's what GTFOH stands for. And then I said, they will take appropriate action is all. He said, I don't need your following. I said, I don't care. And what he meant by following, he didn't mean you guys, the crustacean nation, get those claws up. He meant me following him. I said, I don't care about me. I care about the others you scammed. He said, scammed how? Who got hurt? Did anyone lose anything? I said, you tricked people to engage with your post to win and even told them they won and they didn't. And then I said, this is an engagement scam. Very clear on terms of service. So there's different types of scams, guys. There's scams where people get hurt for money. And then there's scams where no one technically gets hurt, but people benefit off of it because they get engagement. He said, all 5 of you, are you effing stupid? I don't have time for this BS. I said, okay, cool. And then he said, I'm an A1 seller on here. Who are you? And I heard he does sell a lot, guys. And again, I don't want to impact him because this might be his livelihood and how he's surviving this situation we find ourselves in, which is the beer flu. I said, okay, cool. Okay, he said, I'm a seller. I said, I'm international stacked. Epic fail too. Dang it, you drunk EIS, get off the whiskey. And then I put stacker. And he's like, and what is that supposed to tell me? I said, check YouTube. Now, why did I say this? Well, one, he asked who I was, trying to use his clout as an A1 seller. So I simply said I was international stacker. And I was hoping by saying that he would make right to you guys who are watching who won, but just kidding, you didn't win, to get what you deserve. And he said, who cares about YouTube? I said, cool. Yeah, who cares anyways? No worries. And he said, it was screwing around between friends. Stop being I'm probably going to blur that. And I said, A1 seller scamming people. Nice. And he called me a freaking liberal. Everyone who knows us knows it's not real. Well, guess what? You have a couple thousand subscribers and not everyone thought it was fake. I know for a fact people who thought it was a real and were extremely upset that they didn't win. So it might have been a joke, but you should have labeled it a joke or done something so people knew. But just telling random people they want a gram of gold, including me, who is a new follower, I mean, what do you expect? You expect people not to be mad? I said, why are you calling me names? You're the one who tricked people and got called on it. And then I said, no, they don't. Because he says, everyone who knows us knows it's real. I said, no, they don't. Viewers of mine messaged me about it. And then he says, because he says, because I'm not going to be threatened by you. I'm not threatening him, guys. I'm just trying to get him to make it right. I'm speaking real straight up, man to man, which is what our society used to be based on. And then here I was trying to flip his logic because he called me a liberal. So I said the liberal thing to do is fake all your giving away to people and don't, which is what you did. I'm not threatening you. You violated TOS. And he said, I'm not note collector. And I said nothing to threat. And then I put a post here where he was telling people to go collect your gold. So you see here, he's trying now to pass the buck to note collector, saying it was him. He's not going to pay up. You know, you saw the other company. He's not going to do this. He says, how old are you? 10 or 12? I said, go collect your gold, which is what he told people. You're part of the scam. And then he says, dummy. And then he says, you spent 10 seconds of you and YouTube. Oh, whoops. I said, if you spent 10 seconds in YouTube me, you know exactly how old I am. I said, anyways, take care and stop scamming. So then an hour passed by and I'm like, yeah, I probably partially overreacted on that. Yeah, I admit it, I probably overreacted. So I said, okay, now that I'm not pissed off anymore, willing to work with you to make it right before I escalate it. Put out a post saying it was a joke in poor taste and I'll leave it be. That's all he had to do. And that's for the people that won the God that everyone knew was a joke, but like half the people didn't because I got multiple messages. So that's what transpired. And then he puts out this post trying to make it public and trying to frame it in his advantage. And the drama continues. So this tells me one thing, guys. He obviously continually has drama. I never have drama. I wonder if that should tell us something. My post was a joke between me and Note Collector. So if your post was a joke between you and Note Collector, how come in your message to me said was basically putting it all on Note Collector saying he's not going to pay? I will not be extorted or made to be called a scammer. How am I extorting you? Look up the definition of extortion. I'm not extorting you for anything. A scammer by some YouTuber who thinks he's hot S. Well, if you have something where people are supposed to get value, they get no value and you get value out of it, that's a definition of a scam. By some YouTubers, he's on a... Yet, he only follows 70 people in this community. Yeah, I'm not that active on my Instagram. It's for behind the scenes stuff. Okay, so I follow 170 people on Instagram. Sue me. Doesn't even follow me, but expected free gold. I've been solid on IG for 3 years and always good around with the people. Oh, goof, that's an F. Goof around with the people. That's what this community is about. Now get your head out of your A and get the F out of here. And if you look down here, I will not stand by and let somebody call me a scammer. We all joke around and this guy, IS, took it to the next level. So now he's trying to like play the pity card and rally his people against me. And the funny thing is he puts up a few shots of select portions of the chat that make him look right. Right? He takes it all out of context, and I just showed you the full chat log. So this is probably going to be a little embarrassing for his followers down there who bought into his narrative and called me all kinds of crazy names. What's the one theme here, guys? I've been respectful. The only thing I ever called him was a scammer, and he's called me every name under the book. So you see here, just taking a few parts of the conversation, posting it up there. Now, let me ask you a question. Because I went back and looked at it. I'm like, okay, I could see maybe some people thinking a joke. But if it was a joke, how come, one, he blamed it all on Note Collector in the private message? You see that? Note Collector blamed it all on you. Two, how come he deleted the post? He deleted the post. If it was a joke, he deleted the post. Why would you delete the post if it's a joke and you're in the right? And you see here, he says, to the next level. This isn't YouTube, it's IG. A guy who only follows 70 people, true community person. Everyone I ever did business with knows I'm not a scammer. My friend, I never said you were a scammer for stuff you sell. I'm sure you still sell fine. But what you did with that gaw wasn't right. Now, in retrospect, yeah, I could see how it could have been a joke, but plenty of people didn't think it was a joke. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So if you stand behind me, thank you. So now, he's got 1 million people under him, leaving comments, and you guys don't go bomb spectacular. He was actually playing the devil's advocate, why are you, it is what it is. And don't blame any of these people in chat. And even if these people in comments left a crazy comment, that's because they only knew one side of the story. So here's going to be the true test. The true test is going to be, once I send this video on and post it on here, if he deletes it. If he deletes my video, I'm just going to leave a comment to the link. If he deletes it off here, just like he deleted the post, that will tell you something. So I'm not here to make enemies with this gentleman. I'm not here at all. I wish him the best. I hope he does well. And again, I'll remind you, let's not bully, let's not cancel, let's be respectful. But what he's doing is not right. What he did is not right. And the way he portrayed me, trying to get people all to attack me, which they are in the comments, isn't right as well. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to make it right. So for these people who thought they won gold, if you truly won gold, and I have a screenshot of the whole chat log so I know the screen names. If you were affected by this, I guess I'm not supposed to call it a scam. If you were affected by this joke and you won gold but really didn't, I want you to email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com, and I'm going to make it right, and I'm going to send you the gram of gold that you won. I'm going to send you the gram of gold that you won. I'm going to make it right. And to be fair and to present all the facts, it looks like this gentleman here knew it was a joke. Hee hee ha ha, note collector, where's my gold, fool? So out of all the people that responded, it looks like there was one gentleman who knew it was a joke. So, to be fair for this gentleman, there was somebody who knew it was a joke. We could have handled this between me and him. Like I was trying to do, he could have put out a post and been like, hey, sorry for those people who thought it was real. But he decided to go full nuclear and battle me. And I mean, if you go to this post on Instagram, it is full of nothing but the most craziest comments towards me for people who only got a small portion of the story. But I guess this is normal for him because the drama continues. Anyways, guys, am I off base? Am I wrong? Am I the Karen of Instagram? Am I overreacting? Am I Karen? Am I a Chad? Like, my main thing that got me going was that viewers won something that could have helped them greatly, especially in these hard times. And then, oh, just kidding, they didn't win. And the whole joke narrative doesn't really make sense to me with how he first talked to me in the private messenger, blaming it on Note Collector, when he's the one who told people to go collect their gold. Anyways, guys, if you were affected by this, message me, internationalstacker@gmail.com, and no trolls. I know all the screen names, so don't try to trick me. And you'll get your gram of gold you're supposed to get. And I'll say, catch you on the next one. Woo!
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.